welcomes you.
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
What's up,
Come in,
Strox?
take a seat.
What do you mean by avatar? That's when did I start streaming on YouTube?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
I mean, I just saw it on a GeForce Experience. I thought I'd play around with it.
Now. That is a surprise. Perhaps the knight's true calling is.
Master D. Luke, how come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
Oh, are you talking about like they use that filter to make them like look like an anime character while they stream?
Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also...
Uh-oh. Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master D. Luke...
Well, I'm getting a new webcam soon,
Did you see
so
him leave just now?
that'll I may be able to use it for that.
Asking other customers.
It'd be pretty fun.
Done for.
Master D. Luke? Why, no.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards.
Oh,
Excuse me.
I must be going. I should report back. Here. How odd.
Whew, that was too close.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the
Do you play this game at all?
Save you two. Are my own people.
I feel like you do. You do, don't you? I'm pretty sure in my friends list.
Not all of them. Or
It's fun.
us. I just picked a good
I'm like adventure rank 22 or something like that. And I have like 5 characters to level 40.
The dark.
So, you plan to report
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's dark
Oh,
Knight
dang.
hero would really go, and you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to
How
you.
long did it take you to get to that point?
Naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of trying to entertain myself tonight in any
Gotcha.
case. Just one last thing before I go.
Played
It had better be
for a while.
last thing.
Oh, not really a while. Like I played
Comforted by the fact
probably
that
in
I
October for about part of that month. And then I haven't played it until like last week. And then last week I was like adventure rank like 12.
What was all that
And I'm
about?
up to like 22 now or something.
Don't mind him. Thank you
So
for
I've played
all
a
your
lot
help
past
in this
week.
matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow. Thanks, Master D. Luke.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance in the future.
Who's your
if there's
favorite
anything
character?
you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Yeah, adventure rank 22. So I've been focusing mostly on them. And I got these, so I haven't even touched. Somebody was telling me that Barbara is really good, that I should work on her. I just haven't yet. And then someone was telling me Official's really good too.
Founded paradise. For I, official, and the Prinzessin
But honestly, I've just rolled in and putting most of my stuff into her. Just like, 'cause she's kind of, I guess, my main. Wife stat. I guess, okay, who's your favorite waifu then? Yeah, I don't think I have them. Should I get her part of like a story quest or something? Gotcha.
Something bad happen again?
Interesting. Ooh. A 4-star weapon. Is that... Just skip official. So I don't totally understand what that means. Like, oh, gotcha. That makes sense. So pretty much whatever I have is like people's mains. Like, if I don't ever want them to like go away. I gotcha. I gotcha. That makes sense. I mean, these are 3 stars, so those don't really matter, but I see what you're saying. But so if anything's character locked at the moment, though, it won't use it for an upgrade. It's just like if I happen to unequip it. I think that's what you're getting at. Kind of like in Final Fantasy when you turn stuff to like the grain companies. If stuff's like gear set, it won't get turned in. Gotcha. Cool. Easy enough. Alright. Well, they're not in my party. I'm not going to mess with them. So, just going after this thing up here. How's is the stream quality okay? The sound, all that? Sweet. Yeah, I've been messing with upgrades for artifacts too. I'm trying not to like do too many upgrades on like level 3 stuff. It's just the level 4 stuff I'm trying to like really focus on. Because like I know level 5 is like near impossible to get, from what I understand. The game audio? Okay. I think I turned it down when I was on Discord with people, so I turned it down. Look at all these hot nuns. She thick. See, that's pretty nice because it makes it like you're not losing out. Like, I really kind of like the upgrade stuff in this game. Like, I don't feel like I'm wasting my time if I go for stuff. And then also, like, I know, like, I could still use it for another weapon if I'm ever, or item if I'm done with it. Yeah, I had a boss that I was fighting that I went and upgraded my artifacts, and I was able to kill it pretty easy. So, but I've been really focusing on my main, because it seems like after I destroy shields, I always seem to switch back to them anyway. How do I clean it? Do I... Okay. That's funny. Yeah, I kind of saw, like... I did this boss that was like a giant, like, ice wolf. And, like, I had to do some major, like, artifact grinding and all that stuff and upgraded my weapon. And then I killed that, and then I tried to do the challenge that came after it. And I could not beat the challenge. Like, even though, like, I'm technically higher level than the monster, I was just like, yeah, I need, like, pretty much a full party, it seemed like, to be able to do anything.
Come a little closer. Prepare to be blown away.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, dang it. What's up, dude?
Blitz.
We had a snow day today because of the storm that came through, so I'm able to stay at home today and play. Dang! Here, I can jump on Discord if you want. What's up, man?
Oh, yo.
How's it going?
Gotta mute the stream so I don't hear my voice in your
Yeah. Actually, I had
Yo.
doing good, doing good. So, I was playing a couple days ago, and some random people from like the stream saw my UID and jumped in.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they put your UID everywhere.
Yeah, I don't. Is there a way to even hide that, or?
Not really, unfortunately. It's definitely an oversight that they had
Yeah.
when making it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too big a deal to me, but I was just like, that's kind of weird, like, for some people, I can
Yeah,
imagine.
because I know a lot of streamers when they're starting were like, wait, how do I hide this? And they're like, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Because it's there, when you open the menu, it shows up in a different spot, so you can't even, like, really put something in front of it.
Right.
It's like, it appears in, like, multiple different places on stream. But... oh yeah, figure I can help you out with the, your dailies.
Cool beans. Yeah, I've been trying to log in and get those dailies. I mean, it's pretty good
That's
rewards.
basically, yeah, that's basically what I've been doing the whole time. Oh, I have to remember I can't just run up and take things from your world, because then you lose out on them.
I was playing with a group of friends yesterday, and I was kind of like frustrated with that. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
It'd be so nice if there's some kind of like loot system.
Worth noting, if there's drops that appear from like as a result of enemies or something like that, that will stay like it basically will spawn that for each character. So like any enemy drops are unique, so you don't have to worry about that like losing out on like drops in that regard.
Gotcha.
Like, it's instant for that, and also it's instant for it's instant when you like break something. So like if you break a box and there's stuff in the box, that stuff is unique.
Gotcha.
Oh hey, there's a wind thingy over here. Hey, little box.
Thanks. I didn't even notice it.
There was a bunch of rubble in front of it, and so I noticed it there. There's also a chest over that way.
Yeah, it's really fun to explore. Like, I really enjoy it.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is also when after you've gotten like all the chests don't respawn.
Oh man.
So yeah, there's definitely a limit to how much you can get, you know, in one area. But there's like enough areas that they add that I think like it's not that bad.
Gotcha. And plus, you can always grind the dungeons, right?
Oh yeah, like most of those end up being just pretty much like there's just a fight that you have to do, more so than like the ones where you have the whole labyrinth that you kind of explore. It's more the ones that just it's more the ones where just there's a fight that you have to complete, and once you complete the fight, then you're all done.
Gotcha. Wait, wasn't that chest over here?
I thought so. Yeah, I think you might have gotten it because it was the.
There was a common chest over there.
I think was that the one?
No, wasn't there one that was covered like with enemies?
Right, but
it's it's right here. It's right here.
Oh.
I thought I saw it. There we go. Got it. Something I really like about this game is how like you can combine like different skills. Like, I think that's really
and
neat.
chain things together, with the reactions. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go to the northeast to the Starfell Valley.
Yep.
Chest.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of chests up in this corner.
I think I just recently unlocked this area. was a guy I was playing with a couple days ago. It was like level 80.
Oh yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, my Razor is level 90.
Oh my god.
That's why he was slapping things in one shot, so I figured, oh, I can play Ganyu here, because I haven't leveled her up yet. I only got her, like, 2 days ago. And so...
Go around this way, maybe.
Actually... Do I have someone that's even lower level? If I think about it? I do... I've like not played Mona hardly at all. Use Mona. That's one of the unfortunate things, like you can get 5-star characters, but then you don't have the opportunity to use them a lot of the time because like trying to level them up, you need to use so many resources for that. Okay.
Prepare to be blown away.
That's so beast.
Oh, the tornado thing?
Yeah, well, especially when it combines with different elements. Like, it's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Animo is a very, like, strong element. There's also an artifact set you can get for it. Which turns, basically means whatever element you hit it with, it reduces their resistance, so it gets even stronger.
Heck yeah. I got the Geo one, and I wasn't really a fan of it. Like, I'm not really sure the best way to...
Traveler?
Yeah.
I think the Geo Traveler is technically supposed to be better than the Animo Traveler, like in terms of what they can do. But I agree, like the majority of the time it's just not as it just doesn't impress me as much because you don't get the elemental reactions.
Yeah.
Oh, I should change.
I went back to Mondstadt.
Yep. There's a behemoth hunt train going on.
Oh, goody. Oh, you're on Final Fantasy right now, too?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I was sitting on there waiting for the hunt train.
Report to the church. This isn't a conversation.
Oh, I probably shouldn't do that quest. Every time I try to do a quest in the mountains, like, I die from freezing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is there, like, special armor or anything like that you can get?
No, basically you just want a fire character, and there's spots that you can use to like warm yourself up on the way.
Okay.
There is an item where that you can item you can use that will create a warming spot like directly centered on you. Do they want you to go into the mountains for this one?
There's several quests I haven't done yet that wanted me to go into the frozen mountains. I'm gonna turn in my adventure guild stuff first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And also stuff at like the souvenir shops, dude. Does that stuff respawn?
Oh, that you spend for like
Upgrades and stuff like that.
those do not. The ones for like the Animo tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, those once you spend those are gone, unfortunately.
Oh dang, I can't turn it in right now. Oh well.
Oh, here, I'll just hop off. Because yeah, you can't talk to people while you're in a co-op. And you can't do quests while in co-op either, so.
I'll race you there. Add Astra. Add Astra.
to rank 23.
Woo! Nice. I think you're almost towards the end of the
Add
Mondstadt area. Wow.
Add Astro.
All right. Cool.
Everyone can hear your voice.
Request to join. Do I? Is it better for me to like request to join your party or?
I actually, the way the multiplayer system works, you can't join a world level that's higher than yours. I don't think I'm online anymore anyway.
Oh,
You see how it says minimum world level 7?
Yeah.
The other thing that would make it awkward is if you were able to join my world, pretty much anything in that world would probably one-shot you.
Gotcha.
Because it's basically designed, that I would have trouble. So, in the same way that I was one-shotting stuff in your world, stuff would be one-shotting you in my world.
Gotcha. I mean, that makes sense. It'd be way too easy.
Yeah, so basically I have to join on you. And for some bosses, like the wolf boss, I can actually join with you and help you with that if you wanted.
Gotcha.
Because, yeah, basically there's, in most gacha games in general, they'll have, like, daily and weekly resets in the same way that, like, 14 is daily and weekly resets, right?
Right.
It's just that for this one, instead of reset day being on Tuesday, it's on Monday. And the weekly thing that resets is there's 3 weekly bosses that you unlock as you play through the game. The wolf is one of them.
Storm Terror, another?
Yep. Storm Terror is one of the other ones.
Okay.
And then there's another one for Liyue.
Gotcha.
And so those ones, they cost like 60 resin to get all the rewards, but they give you like a lot of stuff. In particular, they give you really good artifacts, some of like the crystal things you need to ascend characters. And then they also give you, they have a chance, granted it's not great, at giving you the prototype stuff that you need to craft new weapons. And they can also, more likely, they'll give you at least guaranteed 2, or well, depends. Depends on, I think, your world rank, but they'll give you items that are specific to them that you can use to increase your character's talents past, like, rank 6, I believe. Because talents you can rank up to 10. And, so basically, if you want to, for, 6, 7, 8, 9, you need... Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you need those specific boss items in order to rank up those talents.
Gotcha.
For rank 10, you also need, like, a really rare resource to rank them up that I think only 3 of them exist in the game so far, and most of them you get through limited events. But I think at present in the game, you can only get 1 right now from, like, Dragon Spine. But again, that's only a rank 10 talent. That's, like, when you're really, like, deep into the game, because you really don't need rank 10 at that point.
No one escapes my sight.
To, like, accomplish anything.
Gotcha. Oh, there's one more. Stores closed to adventure rank 27 or higher.
Oh, one of the yeah, domains.
Surrender needed. Be gone! As a dutiful
Do you have any
maiden-
more of like the main story quests to do, or?
I think so. I have to go back and look.
Gotcha. Because yeah, I know that's a good way of unlocking like a lot of the newer like areas. Like Liyue is definitely one of like the best areas.
So I'm not sure like what I'm supposed to catch on fire in these areas.
Oh, see that like the little wooden thing next to the guy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not the cart. The like
s-
it's a brazier.
got it.
Yeah, I'm behind in the stream, so. Yeah, those. There's little campfires that you can find nearby that you can light up, and then once you're standing next to that, you'll be. You can see it warms you up.
Gotcha. Cool, thanks.
Yep. So basically, there's those. There's in some areas there's little.
Let's begin. Let's do this quickly. I guess this is it.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Let it rain.
Fortunately, someone sniped a bunch of these marks.
Yeah. I haven't even looked what they're adding for tomorrow.
I believe it's stuff with Blue Mage and I think it might be. Oh, Blue Mage and Baja.
Okay. I was wondering when that
Right,
was coming.
Baja. I haven't touched that at all. I think I went in one time. Oh yeah, if you break those, I think you know. If you collect the piece, it keeps you from freezing for a little while.
Gotcha.
And it also makes the next attack you do like an explosion of fire damage.
Prepare to be blown away.
Honestly, the main reason why I keep Noelle in my party is just so I can get rocks, minerals.
Yeah, with the claymore. Yeah, that's what's nice about me using Razor is he's already a claymore user, so I don't have to worry about that.
Let's keep her going.
Keep what going?
These red rocks keep like respawning.
Yeah, they'll respawn anytime, because again, when you collect them, all it does is give you that effect for a certain amount of time.
Oh, that's all they are. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not like they're giving you any resource.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, again, their main point is just to help you move around in the area and also give you a big DPS boost when you slap somebody while you have one.
Gotcha.
Get frostbite. It's time for a flash free.
Yeah, it'll be interesting if in 4.4 they decide to add a new area. They might be doing it on every even patch, like adding the new zones. So it'll be interesting to see if we get Inazuma then. So if we get that and we get the Electro Traveler, which would be pretty hype because it'll be interesting to see what they do for that.
Windblade. No escape. Be gone.
This was well done.
Windblade.
Come a little closer.
Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
Yeah, against the Fatui guys, it's usually best to try and like beat them with whatever element you need.
Yeah. I don't. She's on a mission right now, so I can't pick her, right? If she's on a mission, I have like Noelle. I think
No, they did change that where you can have, because initially in the base game you couldn't, but I think they changed it in 1.1 where if you send someone on a mission, you can actually still have them in your party.
Gotcha.
Which is a pretty welcome change.
Gotcha.
Because one of my friends, like, basically pulled no characters. He hardly has anyone at all.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, for him, it was really rough trying to do those missions because he hardly had anyone to play in the first place. So, like, it really limited what he could do and, like, what characters he could use.
Frozen. Crit, you'll get frostbite.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
No escape. Windblade.
You're in for a little shock.
What's Earth Element leak against?
Claymore. Basically, the big heavy hits.
Gotcha.
I think you can technically
Yep.
use Geo Element against it as well, but
Yeah.
the Claymore I know for a fact is the easiest one.
That worked really well. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, basically for fire you want to use... There's a lot of times you can use multiple different elements against them, but usually there's one element that works particularly better than the others. Basically proccing any elemental reaction against them is good. But again, some work better than others. And basically anytime they have that shield up, they'll take like pretty significantly reduced physical damage or elemental damage if it's not one of the types that they're weak against.
Let it rain. I'll race you down. Windblade.
Oh yeah, for those you want to, you know those rocks that you could collect?
Mm-hmm.
The red ones? If you smack that sheet of ice with one of those, it will break it, but that's the only way of breaking it. Like, you can't use fire to break it, and you can't break it with a physical attack. You have to use one of those stones
Gotcha.
to get rid of them.
Easy enough. That's not one over here. Thought there was one down here. Yep.
Yeah, the thing is, they don't last permanently, so you do want to try and find one that's fairly close by to wherever it is.
Cool beans. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, when this first dropped, they had like a whole event going on here. So I think they tell you a lot of it in that event, so I don't know how much of it they would still tell you. I think they still have some tooltips, but there's once you step into this area, there's a lot going on, so pretty easy to miss one of their explanations when they're like giving you pages of info.
This isn't good.
Still doing that hunt train?
Yep, we're in the Tempest now.
Gotcha.
Urine. You've been a naughty boy.
No escape! Hey! Get him! Gone! This can hurt! Go, go, Barret Buddy!
Oh, I had also seen a thing that I had looked up something where it was a no mob EXP bank for Minecraft, and I'm like, huh, I might build one of those in your server.
Bet you can't keep up with me! Let it rain!
What's that? Oh yeah, so for these things, they work in the same way as the ice walls, the ice crystal. But you need to find a certain number, I think it's 4 typically, of those ice, the red ice things to hit them with.
Gotcha.
And once you use one of them, that crystal won't respawn until you've gotten the other like remaining 4, basically. So you do kind of want to get everything in one go.
Ow.
Yeah, the law trolls are pretty nasty. I would say they're probably one of the more difficult enemies in the game, because a lot of the enemies in the game aren't like, don't aggro on you as hard, but these guys go in. They don't hesitate. I'll let you fight this guy and then I'll join in. I'll give you the challenge. Someone made the mistake of saying Star Wars ain't shit, don't at me in one of my other discords, and proceeds, everyone, like 3 of us started immediately adding him. I shouldn't have did that. Oh yeah, the one thing is with, if you were leveling Barbara, you get to fight the best boss in the game if you were going after that.
What's that one?
Oceanid. Oceanid is, it's a bit of a trip. I feel like I shouldn't spoil that, and I should let you, like, play through that as is. Because that fight is, it's the hardest boss in the game by far, even more so than, like, the weekly bosses. That fight is rough. Oceanid does not mess around. Yeah, you need 2 more.
Oh dang it, it wore off.
Oh, that's right. That's what I should do. I've been farming for an artifact for D-Luke for like past couple weeks now. Not been lucky at all. Because I specifically need, because when you farm for artifacts, there's usually 2 main types that you can get. And then, you know, it's random which of the 5 different ones. So basically I'm going for like 1/10 of a chance, right? That I'll get something. And because I need a specific hourglass of a specific type that also has a specific main stat, and like I haven't like barely even gotten any of the hourglass that I need, much less like the specific main stat and everything. So it's been a little rough. I should probably use. Well, maybe not. One of the characters that I really have enjoyed playing is another character you haven't seen yet, Child. Where his main thing is he's a bow user, but his one skill, like his main skill, will shift him from being a bow user to giving him a melee form.
That's awesome.
Where he like uses twin daggers. And yeah, it's really fun because it becomes like basically you shift into the melee form and start like just dunking on people. He also like combos really well with stuff, like a lot of the other characters. So one of the main things I was realized is his main artifact you get from the domain on the top of Dragonspine, that mountain. But just getting to the summit is can be a bit difficult. And so, like, I only got to the summit now, and then I have to do a whole, like, series of missions at the summit to unlock the domain. So I'm like, whew. Like, I should probably do that at some point. The artifact set bonus he gets from that is really good. It just increases his hydro damage, which when he's in melee form, all of his swings do hydro damage. So, as you can imagine, stacks pretty quick.
Right.
And then, since I also have Ganyu, she gets her set from the top of that as well. Ganyu's interesting, though, because she plays way different from, like, every other archer in the game. Like, most of the archers, you just want to use their basic auto attacks. You don't want to bother with their charge shots. Like, unless you, like, need to use them to get, like, an elemental reaction. Like, Amber, a lot of times you'll use charge shots on her because the fire that she offers, right? But that's part of why a lot of people don't think Amber is all that good, because her charge shot damage isn't great, and you can just miss it. So it just kind of feels bad, right?
Right.
but in Ganyu's case, when she charges it up, her charge shot is an AoE blast, not a single target thing.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Like, it
Yeah,
could definitely
so
save
like I
all
was
that
using
trouble.
it. Yeah, I was using it her earlier with you, which I don't know if you noticed when like basically it would fire off and then there'd be an AoE like ice shatter
Yeah.
wherever I shoot it at. Dang it, I got 3 gold artifacts, which is pretty rare, but none of them were what I needed. Yeah, that character that Tarts is playing is Child. So that's the guy that I was just talking about.
I need to warm up. That looks pretty OP.
Oh, the dagger.
Well, yeah. Well, Tarts is just like blowing people away.
Oh yeah. He also is using not just Child, but also Diluc, who Diluc is the de facto strongest DPS in the entire game. Easily.
Yeah, it was fun playing with him.
It's not even close. Which is part of the reason why I'm trying to farm for an artifact for Diluc. Because I should be able to get to floor 12 in the Abyss, but I've been super lazy and just haven't bothered. But I'm planning on doing it this reset, because it just reset as well, because the Abyss resets on the 1st and 16th of the month.
Oh, dang.
Bet you can't keep up
So...
with me. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Keep finding a ton of these like broken down robots.
Oh yeah. They're actually all of like what they say. It's a code, and people cracked the code for it in like I think within 36 hours of it releasing.
Oh, nice.
They figured out what it all meant, and I'm like, you people are insane. Basically each of the like it's what .23, right?
Yeah, it's something weird like that.
And they converted it into, so all of them say that. I think there's about 8 different dudes, and based on each of their names, or rather, in this case, like the serial numbers they have, if you range them in order of their serial numbers alphabetically, and then convert everything they're saying into base 3, assuming that a dot, I think it was a dot is 1, 2, or dot is 0, 2 is 1. I think code-wise it is 1. So dot is 1, 2 is 0, a 2 is, 2, and then a 3 is 3. You then convert that from base 3 to base 10, and then basically have each number, like each of the total numbers, with the space being, the gap for each basically letter in the message. So if you do all of that and then convert it, each of the numbers being, 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 is C, so on and so forth, they figured out what the message was supposed to be, like, after all of that, and you're just like, how the hell did you guys do this, like, so quickly?
That's pretty insane that they could figure that out.
Yeah. Code breakers are kind of nuts. I'm pretty sure I missed a couple steps because I was just listing that from memory. I'm pretty sure there was like a few, at least 2 steps that I missed in the middle of that. Oh, Jesus. I actually don't have any more artifact space in my inventory. Dang. I got 3 flowers, again, 3 more gold things, and again, it was nothing of what I needed. Oof. Feels bad, man.
Playing with Realm a few days ago. It's pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's pretty good.
I could get used to this.
I'll race you there.
No time to lose.
Whew.
That's more like
Alright,
it.
I'm gonna grab a bite to eat. I'll be right back, though.
Alright, bro. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, yeah.
Take it easy.
You too?
Thanks.
BRB.
Okay.
trickier than I thought. The situation here seems trickier than I thought. The situation here seems trickier than I thought.
Draining. Tired. This is not the end.
Oops. Strange blue plants.
I won't let you down.
Used to this.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Hola!
Yo, dude.
I have returned.
Yay.
Eee!
Still climbing the mountain.
Yep.
Got rotten tarts with me still.
Yep. I saw. But I'm gonna kick out his one of his characters.
Uh-oh.
You still fighting the slimes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oop. Maybe I should play a fire character so I can light stuff up myself. There's a box down there.
I'm about to freeze to death.
Ooh. There's a spot down here you can go to. Oh, also worth noting the waypoints. Oh, I can't activate it. But where I'm at, there's a this little pillar.
Sweet.
Also, if you drop down, you can use a plunging attack, and you won't really take fall damage.
That's pretty sweet.
No escape.
Like, ready? Watch this. Whee!
Got it.
I didn't jump far enough. Whee! Now you're going to the top of the bones.
Yeah, there was a fire thing up there.
Yep. I think the Crimson Agate.
Hey, go Baron Buddy.
Ooh, almost fell. Oh, you're behind me.
Hey. Go Baron Buddy.
It's not letting me light the fire.
Weird.
And you're running in place.
Oh, maybe it's... Could be a, yeah, lag spike or something.
Alright, I'm gonna teleport out and come back. Easiest fixed.
True.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
The thing said to follow the blue plants, but like the place the blue plants were taking me, I couldn't go through.
Oh yeah, you're on the mission to fall the shards out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the quest to get to the summit.
Let it
Uh-oh. Where is that?
Hey! Get him!
Yeet!
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, there's one here too. Mirabelle City. Does this warm me up? It does, cool. It just doesn't move. I forgot you can't launch people anymore, which is a shame. Actually, wait, can I? I think it only works if you... right when someone spawns in. But now I'm curious. Oh. He left.
Yeah, I was looking for him. They said they were in class, so
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm assuming they're pretty young, but that's okay.
Yeah, I can't launch you anymore. That's a damn shame. Or maybe you're not. You're too big.
I've been trying to work on my figure.
Oh, there you are.
Alright, well there's a teleporter, so...
Set up. Shift back. What should I play? Play these two. Oh, there you are. Yeah, watch, ready? Whee! Nice. Oh, hey, we're over here.
So I think I needed 10 for this thing.
Yeah, it's 10 each time you want to rank it up.
Okay, and I can't...
And you can rank it up multiple times.
Gotcha.
Right, you wouldn't be able to do it with me here. Did you need to, like, fight any bosses or anything like that?
Not that I really know of.
Burst
Like,
forth.
I'm just kind of going through doing quests. Like, I can check my, my missions. Ride a Dissension. Unable to initiate
Oh.
co-op. Unable to initiate. Yeah, most of this, I mean, other than just, like, regular quests.
Oh,
there's-
okay, so yeah, you have the quest that sends you into Leeway. Nice.
What is this? Oh, is it just like a...
It's, yeah, the ability that he has.
It's pretty neat. Get
It's a
you.
little elevator. And also, any, like, effects that happen, any damage you do within this creates a little earth effect as well.
Yeah.
He was the character that they released along with this map, Dragonspine. Like, he was one of the central characters in the event.
Dang. On a YouTube chat, Tart just said they're 15. So they are really young.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if they're doing virtual school right now, so...
Yeah, I figured high school would make sense. But...
Boo school. School sucks.
I don't think a teacher should be saying that. Although I guess it's especially because you're a teacher that you're saying that.
Oh man, I want to stay home more than my students. No, just
Yeah,
kidding.
for real.
I love my students are awesome. I need one of those red things.
Oh hey, there's a locked ice thing over here. I should just group back up for wherever you're at.
There's a thing way up there I want to get.
Uh-oh. I'm not careful though, I'm gonna freeze. Here we go. Behind me. There you are.
Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? I'm gonna get it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that didn't warm me up though. Oh, that's okay, because there's a thing right here.
Yeah.
Alright, there's another one.
Oh, it's still too close to the cliff wall. Get you a little bit of extra height.
Do you have full stamina?
Almost.
Oh!
I'm like one
I'm okay.
I'm like one off of having full stamina. I still need to get the rest of the stuff in leeway. There's a common chest over here.
Sweet. It's not letting me open it.
Really?
Yeah. It happened. That happened to us a couple days ago too. Like we just all of a sudden like couldn't do anything.
That's weird.
Here, I'm gonna teleport out, and then I wonder if we have to restart the instance or something.
Maybe.
Actually, you know what? I need to eat lunch. Like I haven't ate anything. Like I'm starving.
Oh yeah,
So,
you should do that.
so.
Leave.
But so I'm gonna log out for a little bit. So, but I'll probably be back on later.
Sounds good.
So, well, thanks for playing, man. It's good times.
Hey, no problem.
So,
Yeah.